let's turn our bag out. Okay, now I'm ready. You know that feeling when you finish making the bag, but you know you're not quite finished. You got one more thing you got to do, and that's turning it out. And what's the hardest bag, or what is the longest time you've ever spent turning the bag out? This one is actually pretty easy because I left a huge opening on the bottom because I was like, I don't have the patience for that today. But what's the longest you've ever spent turning a bag out? One day I spent almost an hour turning the bag out. I took a little break because I was losing it, but yeah, it was close to an hour. Do you have any like techniques for turning the bag? What's some special things that you do? I punch mine when I can't get it out. Like, as long as I know where my seam is, I'll get it in like an area and then kind of punch at it. And that helps. People who don't sew or don't make bags, if they saw us turning the bag out, they would probably be like, what in the world? But you have to be tough. You have to be gentle yet tough. Yeah, see, this one wasn't bad at all. Isn't it so satisfying when you turn your bag out? You get to see if, unless you messed up. When I turn a bag and then I find like, especially when you're basting seams, and I find an area that my seam allowance stitch or my basting stitch shows, oh my God, it drives me crazy. Yeah, this is an easy bag. It was easy to turn out because I left a huge opening on the bottom. There we go. Oh, it looks good. Oh, I am so happy to be finished with this bag. There we go. I'm going to be adding some clips of me making this. I need to shape it up a little bit. This is the Michael Traveler by UhOh Creations. I just had an order for this. Actually, I had an order for 3 of them. So I actually did some batch sewing this week, and batching duffel bags is probably not what you want to do. But I'm just happy I'm done. And I love them. This is such a great bag to travel with. I have one that I made myself. This is one I made myself and posted on my website, and then that's how I got the orders for these. I actually have 2 more to make, but they're a different color. So I'll only batch these 3 together, and I'll do the other 2 separate. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do a video about turning the bag out. Tell me some of your horror stories, because I know you have some. I mean, I have had times where I was in this room sweating. I'm like literal sweat dripping down my face from trying to turn a bag out. If you make bags, you know what I'm talking about. Comment down below. Don't say the name of the bag, because I don't want this to be a shade post. It's not about shade. You know, there's no shade in having a hard time turning a bag out. That's not something wrong with the pattern. It's just what it is. And certain bags, certain sizes, depending on the material that we use, it's going to make it harder. But it's no shade. It's no shade. All right, that's it. Bye. Oh.